Alright folks, how you doing? Russell True Results 303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box. Mind, Body, Spirit, Fitness. Put in the healing back in health. Follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Podcast is out there as well, links down below. Alright True Crew, coming at you today with week 10 of my Ironman vlog. Right, so like I said, for me, I mentioned in the last one, it's difficult to log these things, but luckily I've got the handy watch that does that. I'm just going straight from the computer to read it off for you. So my diet was a little bit better. As of I weighed myself yesterday, I was the lightest I had been, but still struggling on that diet. Not losing any weight, but I know I'm seeing improvement through the numbers, right? So that's good. So once if I can drop at least 10 pounds, come race day, those numbers are going to drop even more once it comes down to losing that weight. Just because when it comes to running, biking, and swimming, 10 pounds lighter, you're going to be moving a little bit faster. So I need to man up in that sense. My lady that I've been working out with now, she's doing awesome. What did she say the other week? I've lost 29 pounds in the last year. And in reality, if you're a fitness person, it's like, that's freaking horrible, right? I mean, it's not horrible. That's better than nothing. But in reality, I told her, well, no, how much have you lost since we started working out together, right? Because when we first started dating back in November, it's June now, we hit it hard a little bit, then she injured herself, and we didn't start back up till like the middle of January, probably not even till February. So it'd be February, March, April, May, June, so 6 months. Now we're at like 6 months, or no, when did she put it on? She's got it written down. I think it's really only been about 6 months. So I was like, well, how much have you lost since we started working out? And then it's like, oh, well, in reality, then it was 23 pounds. So it's like, oh, so in a year you lost 29, but in the last 6 you lost 23, right? So that first 6 months before her and I knew each other, or towards the beginning of our workout when she was struggling, I was only 6 pounds. But once she got serious, and if I was serious on my diet, she would literally, because I still think, in my opinion, coming from a personal trainer, and you can see these transformations, even though she's not as overweight as she thought she was. But like, I've had clients lose 50 pounds in 6 months. I lost 50 pounds in my first 5 months of ever working out many years ago, and I had a client lose 80 in 1 year. So when you see those numbers, but I ain't gonna lie, I've been a downfall to her weight loss, even though 26, 23, whatever pounds is spectacular. So I think it shows that your workout partner has that effect on you, because if I was actually doing things that should be doing, I'd be down my 10 and she would be down probably 35. But so what I did here, let's see. So this is going to be from the 4th to the 10th, June 4th to June 10th. And I'm looking here, looks like I only got in 4 workouts that week. So I did a Broomfield cycle, which this is actually the first ride. I think I mentioned it in the last video. I bought the lady a road bike. So this is the first ride I did with her. And this is this one I didn't pedal hard, because she had never ridden on the bike before, rode on the bike. And it was a new path for her. And this is the workout we're actually going to do in 2 days. And I told her, I've got to do my own thing, you've got to do your own thing. So this one I just coasted with her, gave her motivation. It was 24.5 miles, and we did it in an hour 54. So for her first ride ever, that's pretty awesome. Because if you don't know, it's going from Westminster to Boulder. So many hills on that thing. So that one was awesome. I was really proud of her. So when it comes down to it, it said average speed was 12.8. My fastest speed was 40.2. Elevation gain 1223. Average heart rate 109. Max 105 or 150. That's when we hit a big hill, I think. It was right before this big hill, and I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I told her, just go. I'll catch up to you. Went to the restroom, and then I ended up catching her, so I was sprinting up that hill. So then the next day, I did my multi-sport, right? So I tried to log this using the triathlon function, but with a pool swim and a indoor cycling ride. It didn't track well, but this was my 2-hour workout, and I swam 20 minutes, biked an hour, and then I ran 40. So if I remember right, you know, in the pool in 20 minutes, I'll usually get the 1,600 meters, I think. It doesn't have my other, oh yeah, here's my other 20 swim, or 1,000 meters, sorry, not 1,600, that would be insane. So yeah, I usually get 1,000 in 20 minutes. So I did 1,000 on the bike, just looking at the speedometer thing, or the little tracker. It said I did 17 and a half miles in that hour. And then when I ran, this doesn't show, but I hit 4 miles in that 40 minutes. So that was what I did that workout, my 2-hour workout, and knocked that out, right? And then this shows the next day. This is where I went to the gym with the lady. She goes to Planet Fitness. It says 16-minute run, 16:43. I forgot to set my watch when I got on the treadmill, so it was really a 20-minute run followed by back and abs for lifting. So we actually lifted this day, did some back and some abs. So that was it. That was all I did. I've been slacking on the stretching still. Luckily, I'm not tight. I'm not, you know, not any tighter than normal. I'm not feeling any pain more than normal than I already have. But if I've been doing that properly, I would definitely be feeling a lot better. So there it is. That's what it was. Just 4 workouts that week. Then I did a lot of walking. You know, I do a lot of walking around here when I go around, pray my rosary, do some prayers and stuff. Walk. I make sure I hit my steps. I mean, yesterday alone, I hit like 17,000 steps. Let's see if there's something on here that tracks the steps and see if I can hit it. But in reality, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to definitely get a lot of steps in. Just got to knock out that diet. If I can get that diet down and stop slacking in that sense, it's like things are going to go so much easier if I can do that. Once I can get the diet in, things will be great. So it's not showing me my step count here. At least I haven't got into that yet. This one says we're seeing patterns on Thursday. Okay, so here's my steps. So Sunday, it looks like, let's see if I put it on it. So Sunday, 13,000, a little over 13,000. Monday, 8,500. Tuesday, almost 12,000. Wednesday, almost a little over 13. It's saying trends on Thursday. I don't know why, but that was my lowest day. 7,700. Friday, 14,000. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, 14,000. So see, I'm pretty consistent with that. So that's not bad. Definitely getting that in, and that's under insights. So I've got to remember that. That's under insights. So other than that, there it is. That's how it's going. Definitely getting a lot of steps in, getting the workouts in. Like I said, that triathlon, I did one yesterday, which will be on the next cycle, right? So I'll let you know about that. We've got the next big 3-hour bike ride coming up in a couple days. Today I'm actually going to hit the pool with the lady. Finally convinced her to get in the pool. This is going to be awesome. So by next year, I think she'll be doing at least a triathlon, if not a half Ironman. I'm going to have her doing these things. Pushing the boundaries, pushing her limits. So once again, thank you for tuning in. I hope this helps. Hope it gives you motivation on what you need to be doing kind of week to week. Once again, I've told you, this is just a workout program that my boss has designed for me that he's supposedly doing, but when I talk to him, he's never doing it. So I messed around with him. I told him, you're setting me up for failure, man. Setting me up for failure, giving me all these workouts, and every time I talk to you, you're not even performing the workouts. So it's like you're giving me this little, you know, mid-level program, and you're doing the elite program, and there's no way I'm going to be able to beat you. Right? But he's done 4 Ironmen, and I've never done one at all. So it's most likely I'm not going to be able to beat him anyways, you know, but yeah, whatever. So, once again, I hope this helps. Don't forget to follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. The podcast is out there. Subscribe to this channel. Share and like these videos.